Dela, karibu sana, karibu sana.
Asante.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Atulisoma hapa hivi?
Nilikuwa huku.
Ulisoma nini?
Architecture. Watu wa ADD mko hapa? ADD, that's my family, yo.
Wait, what?
ADD, it's architecture, development and design, right? Nimesahau.
Wait, ulimaliza?
Nilimaliza.
You have a degree in architecture?
Yes.
Why do you sing? You know you guys were asking that question. Sindio? Even you guys are asking. Why do you sing?
Because I love to sing. Because, not that I didn't like architecture. I feel like music called me. Like, it's my passion. I feel like this is what I was made to do. Yeah.
Ukifanya architecture, ulikuwa bado naimba ama is that something that you had when you were growing up? When did you think this music dream is going to work out? I'll do it.
I've been singing since I was a kid, but when I was in architecture is when I kind of started. Actually, my first gigs were, I met Dana Seda when I was doing architecture.
When you were still cheesy?
And he was still cheesy.
Shout out Dana Seda.
I was in first year, and like he was in fourth year or something. And then I used to see him, and I'm like, all starstruck and stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, if I could sing with this guy, I was so shy. And then my pals went and called him up and told him, hey, there's a chick in our class who can sing. And then he showed up in my class and told me to go for auditions. And then I went for auditions. And then I started singing background vocals. Then a few years later is when I went solo. And then, yeah, the rest is history.
Don't just summarize it as the rest in history, because there's some good stuff in there. You've done things that people wish for in their career. What are the highlights for you? Your favorite things out of the years you've been singing? There have been some things that any musician would want.
Other than singing for Cheesy, I used to sing for the late Achieng Abura. I sang for Eric Wainaina. I also did a bit of background vocals and collaborations with Sauti Sol when we were still young. I did my first album when I was 19. Guys, 19.
Wow. There are people who've been singing in this industry for 10 years now. Jaito album. album ukiwa 19.
When I was 19. Although hapo katikati nili slow down kidogo juu ya chuo and stuff, but now I'm back and actually I'm working now on my second album. Like, big gap, but it's coming.
When does it drop?
In July.
In July?
Yes.
What will it be called?
Public Demand.
Public Demand. That is a fantastic title.
Thank you.
You did some exciting things last year. You're just trying to be modest. You don't want to mention them.
Like what? Like.
There's nothing exciting that happened in your life last year, career-wise?
Well, other.
Tururu. Tururu. Mteja nambari uliopiga hapatikani kwa sasa. No, I'm just saying that you've had a fantastic career, obviously.
Yeah, last year was really great for me. I think it was coming off the back of, after I did the Hello cover.
Right.
And there was all this attention and stuff. I was able to reach out to a lot of artists as well. I got into Coke Studio, shot a bunch of videos.
You don't just say I got into Coke Studio as you pita. Like, it's just, something that happened.
Yeah, I got to Coke Studio, you guys. Okay, but it wasn't, that was my second time there.
Right, exactly.
I was there on 2013, then again last year, so maybe I got used to it a little bit.
So people who do traditional careers, architecture, or, I don't know, law, medicine, but think maybe I have a creative streak. Can I follow that? And will I be able to make a living out of it?
Absolutely. There are so many people out there who are in the creative arts who maybe they were doctors or they were lawyers. There are guys who are now photographers who are really like at top of their game. There are people who are doing music. There are people who are doing art, like painting and stuff. So as long as you have a passion for something and you think you're really good at it, I mean, why not? Why not just go for it? I don't think anything...
But my folks will say, I sent you to uni, I sent you to UN, and I'm paying that money so you can become a proper professional.
But go. I also went. Go and do that, get your papers, because you never know. Like me, for example, one day my voice might just disappear. At least I have something to fall back on.
God forbid.
God forbid. At least I have something to fall back on. I think any parent would like to see their child happy and succeed. So I think as long as you're doing well in what you're doing, regardless of what field it's in, I think they'd be happy to support you. I'd like to think that. I know African parents are really traditional. But yes, but I think they do, as in they support their kids.
What have you learned about this industry since you got in that maybe surprised you? You didn't know when you were not like a full-time gigging musician. What has surprised you about the business?
That there's more to it than just talent. You can be really good, like you can have a really good voice. You can be very musical and stuff. But there's more to it than just talent. There's like the marketing, there's like the lifestyle side, there's the business side. Like music business is not just about the talent. So you can be there thinking, oh my gosh, but I'm such a good singer, but I play the guitar so well, but you're not really going anywhere. There's more to it than just your talent. So I had to open up my mind and expand what I'm doing, because I was doing like Afro soul music, and I had to try and change what I'm doing to get into the mainstream.
All right. Finally, these people, you were here, you've been a student here, so you know what it's like to be a student at the University of Nairobi. What's your advice for them? A lot of them are looking to go into careers, to follow their dreams. Mawaidha. There's still is pressure, right?
So much pressure. I think everyone here looks really smart, right?
Of course they're smart. That's why they're the UON. Da. Wengine wetu, we were not smart enough. That's why I didn't come to UON.
Yes.
Whereas, unafaa kuniambia niko tu sawa. Umse ni jengi.
So that's why I don't think there's really anything I can tell you guys. Like, if you reach this far in your life, you're doing good for yourself. But what I can tell you is just follow your dream. Focus, and study. Msiende kurusha mawe, najua tumejulikana sana story ya kurusha mawe. Atitibu.
Why does this amuse you so much?
Combat power! Combat power!
What just happened? Ako home. Ndo naona. Ulienda kurusha mawe by the way while you're here. Tuseme tu kweli. Tuseme tu kweli.
Kurusha mawe lakini nimeonja tear gas and it's not funny. It's not funny.
So your advice is focus.
Focus and plan. Plan yourself. Make yourself like 5-year plan, 10-year plan. Just know your goals and make strategies and ways to get to where you want to get to.
Great. Before you let you go, we must talk about your new song. Everybody should go out and watch it, right?
Yes. My new song is called Honey, featuring Silverstone, a music producer and artist based in the UK. Who has watched it here? Oh my God.
There's a couple of people over there. Well done. Over here, yes.
Okay, so if you haven't watched it, please go watch it. It's fantastic. I shot the video in the UK. It's looking really good. Like the visuals are crazy. The song is amazing. So you guys go out, check it out. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dela, for coming back on the show. We love you. Come back soon when you got new material.
I love you guys too. Thank you.
Asante sana. UON, let's hear it for Dela one more time.